Welcome back to Pleopod, the podcast that keeps you in the loop on all things tech. Today, we're diving into a major shift in the AI coding landscape, GitHub Copilot's move from flat subscription pricing to usage-based billing. Maya, this feels like a pretty significant moment, doesn't it?
It really does, Arman. For a long time, we've been talking about unlimited AI coding, and this change effectively signals the end of that era. Starting June 1st, 2026, GitHub Copilot replaced its old premium request units with a new system called GitHub AI Credits.
Right, and those credits have a clear value. One credit is equivalent to 1 US cent. This isn't just a minor tweak, it's a fundamental change in how we pay for AI assistance in our development workflows.
Exactly. The key thing to understand is that basic code completions and next edit suggestions are still unlimited and don't cost you anything extra. That's the part of Copilot many of us use daily for quick code snippets. But when you move into more advanced features, that's where the credits start ticking.
So what exactly consumes these AI credits now? It sounds like the more agentic or autonomous features are the ones incurring costs.
You've hit the nail on the head. Features like Copilot Chat, the CLI, any cloud-based agents, and even third-party coding agents that integrate with Copilot now consume AI credits. The cost is determined by the input tokens, the output tokens, and any cached tokens used during a session.
That makes sense from a computational cost perspective. These more advanced conversational or problem-solving AI interactions require significantly more processing power than just suggesting the next line of code. GitHub is essentially aligning the pricing with the actual compute resources being used.
Precisely. The change is intended to align pricing with the higher inference costs of these modern agentic coding workflows. For developers who are running lengthy, autonomous coding sessions or engaging in complex debugging dialogues, the cost was previously hidden under a flat fee.
And now those costs are transparent. What does this mean for existing plans and businesses?
That's an important distinction. So if you're on a business or enterprise plan, how does that work for a team?
That's where it gets interesting for larger organizations. Copilot business and enterprise plans benefit from pooled AI credits across the entire organization. This means the credits can be shared among team members, offering some flexibility. Plus, GitHub provided promotional elevated credit allocations for existing business and enterprise customers from June through August 2026 to ease the transition.
That's a good point for listeners in those plans. And for administrators, are there controls in place?
Yes, there are. Enterprise users have administrative controls that allow them to manage, cap, or enable additional usage beyond the included monthly credit allotment. This gives organizations the power to monitor and control their AI spending.
It feels like this is forcing a real conversation about the economics of AI-assisted development. We've had this almost utopian idea of unlimited AI help, but the reality is that advanced AI capabilities have a tangible cost. This change makes that cost visible.
Absolutely. It moves us from a perception of unlimited to a more pragmatic understanding of cost per interaction or cost per agentic task. Developers and product managers will now need to consider these costs when designing AI-powered features or architecting agentic systems. It's about making conscious choices based on value and expense.
So it's less about can we do this with AI and more about what is the cost benefit of doing this with AI.
Exactly. It's a maturation of the tooling. We're moving past the novelty phase and into an operational phase where efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and strategic use of AI become paramount. This is what developer experience looks like in 2026 and beyond.
Fascinating. So the era of unlimited AI coding might be over, but perhaps it's paving the way for more sustainable and strategic AI integration. Maya, thanks for breaking down this complex change for us.
My pleasure, Arman. It's a big shift, and understanding it is key for anyone building software today.
Indeed. And for our listeners, keep an eye on how your own AI tool usage impacts your costs. That's all the time we have for today on Pleopod. We'll catch you next time.